Guys, so there's 12 killed in France terrorist attack, and here's a video where you can actually see the two terrorists that are committing the attack. Check it out.
A witness described how two men, both dressed in black, their faces obscured by hoods, entered the building in broad daylight and began shooting. Moments later, he said the staff at Charlie Hebdo was evacuated to the roof, but the gunfire carried on. It wasn't long before the gunmen made their getaway, and the carnage was left for the world to see. Journalists and police among the dead.
It is obviously an act of war that happened today in France. It's probably the worst terrorist attack on French soil that we have ever experienced.
The French president, François Hollande, swears the gunmen will be found.
We need to find the actors of this terrorist act. They must be arrested and brought before judges and condemned as quickly as possible. France is shocked today, a shock of an attack, a terrorist attack. There is no doubt about that.
Though the exact motive for this attack is still not known, what is clear is that this satirical magazine has a history of controversy. In fact, about an hour before the attack, the magazine tweeted a cartoon lampooning the ISIS leader, who is depicted wishing his followers good health in the new year. And 3 years ago, the magazine's office near the famed Place de la Bastille was firebombed, just a day after claiming its editor-in-chief for the next issue would be the Prophet Muhammad. President Obama and European leaders quickly condemned today's massacre. British Prime Minister David Cameron tweeted, "The murders in Paris are sickening. We stand with the French people in the fight against terror and defending the freedom of the press." The NATO Secretary General said in a statement, "This was a barbaric act and an outrageous attack on press freedom." The French Prime Minister has now raised that nation's threat level to attack alert across the Île-de-France region, which includes Paris. This means all media offices, major stores, religious places, and public transportation will see enhanced security as the manhunt for the killers continues. John Berman, CNN, New York.